なたのことが好きです。
Jesus Christ, I like came back. I just sent that message. I went to get some snacks. And all of a sudden I came back and I just see Neo, really? Oh my god. Once in a full in a blue moon you will appear on the street. Holy crap. Why are you going at me? I left to get snacks. What are you talking? I left to get snacks. Is it wrong? Fix your time. This is my stream. What do you mean? This is my stream. You popped in. You chose to come in here. Don't blame this on me. I, I was gonna say hi, nice to meet you, but I guess never mind. Take away my joyous concerns and things like that. Go bugger off then. Hold on, let me make my screen real quick. Hold on. There we go. Hi. Can't join if you're just late. You're lucky I'm home. I can't waste my time. Excuse me. We don't live in the same day. I posted on my schedule. I well, it's good morning for you, evening for me. Second of all, I'm fine. I had some snacks. I got some fruit, some yogurt, and a water bottle. And thirdly, I posted my schedule. I posted my schedule. Literally. You chose to come and watch it. I even put the thumbs up thingy still here. It's still here. It will be changed soon. Let me find my schedule. Hold on. Yeah, I posted in the time. Window capture is not showing for some odd reason. I posted the time. I said PST. Pacific Standard Time. My time zone. It's not my fault that you chose to stay up. I literally was like specific. I had to like make the thing and I was like, okay, should I put in like the time zones of like where I'm at? I haven't seen it so clearly. It's your fault. You, RH, you. Alright, then suffer. You read all night then, or your morning and such. Well, I am comfortable with my being awakeness. So, well, it's nice to see you again, How have you been? Oh, shoot, what the heck? I heard something fall, I thought. How have you been? I'm breathing. Good. I'm also breathing. It's just really hot right now. I have an AC on. I can usually handle a temperature, but it's like humidity weather. Working in it and playing Minecraft. Mood saying. I was playing like I wasn't playing it, I was just literally just watching like Minecraft videos because I was just like too bored to go on my phone and do it. So I was just temporarily just like, I wanna watch other Let's Players in the era of like survival 100 days and whatever. Even is pure shit. Yeah, it is. This is coming from I like the heat. I like being in the heat. It's fine. People can complain about the heat. It's fine. I don't care for it because I'm cool with it. I just can't stand humidity. More so less of a weather. Because, it's so unbearable. Oh shoot, did I not update my... I thought I updated my thing! Oh no! I didn't add my rainbows to the title. God damn it. There we go. Yay. But I can't handle humidity. Humidity is just, it's too much for me. It's too ugly, and like, it feels like you're not breathing every day. It sucks. I don't know how people can like humidity stuff. I mean, I will handle the heat. If I can't handle something as humidity, something is defo wrong. I've been looking for an ancient city for almost a week, multiple hours a day. Traveled like 500k blocks and kept on taking shakedown every mountain a couple of times. It's ridiculous. My country's... Oh my god. You're on the look for the ancient city? I'm surprised. With your Minecraft skills, I'm surprised you haven't came across this, ancient city quite yet. Don't worry, I believe. You'll be able to come by and find it. Country's pure needs and suffer torture. honestly, God same. I don't even, my state is really bad. I live like smack dab in the middle of California, and the problem is that like where you live is like a valley essentially, and because of that, like I can't. We are nowhere near any source of like water, ocean, body, whatever. And so like I feel like a heat bowl. Like it's like a constant heat bowl just like covering us. It's terrible in the summer. It's even worse because it gets like superly cold. Like the dial of like the Netrimo of like weathering. It's just summer purely all round. Like and like a smash cut to winter. Like we barely get like we get like the aesthetics of fall and a spring, but it does not feel like weather-wise us fall and a spring. It's ridiculous. I hate NPCs for some reason. Another realm. Found them so easy. Here's impossible. I believe. Don't worry. You have that power within you. But aren't they like, maybe they upped it to make them like super, super rare. So I don't know for the sake. But I believe you'll be able to get it. You just gotta keep just digging or just dig in a random spot and just pray on Lady's luck that you'll be able to find it. I think I have the tricky trials. Where they got it wrong. Yeah, I figured. After the adding of the trials and such, they made them like way more like rare to come by. But I'm pretty sure that's like, I don't want to say like use cheats to find this place, but I'm like, don't use it. Unless you're just like a solo world, but don't use the cheats or like, I don't know, X-ray, what's it called? To like find the place and things like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna ever find like those because I am not I cannot dig. It sucks for the sake. I am bad underground and I'm scared of being underground because every time I'm scared of like every monster coming at me. Before there were still a fight, I still did the armor trims. You can always go to ships. I always find my armor trims easy in like the ships or like suspicious in ships or like tombs. Usually I find those. Full netherite and elytra, just dig straight down. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be prepared. You'll be cool. Yeah, but I want all the different ones. Oh, I believe. Don't worry. You will get them all. Just use your wits, your math skills, and your power of I don't know. Not just the ones from outposts and ships. Well, I can't help you much because I'm not a skilled Minecrafter, alright? I'm a nooblet at best, and I have not a barely working nether portal and anything else, so your luck of finding them is as good as mine. So just keep skill. It's not skill issue! What do you mean it ain't my, what do you mean skill issue? I'm here giving you advice and to help and shit, and you're just like, wow. Alright then, I hope you never find your freaking, ancient ruin portals. Yeah, it was because of my skill. I wasn't trying to say, like, skill issues you put up with. I don't think I mentioned skills. Did I mention the word skill? I don't think I mentioned that. I mean, I know I mentioned, like, in a sentence, but not, like, I don't think I physically said the word skill issue. I'm gonna end up having this being posted. I'm gonna, like, listen back, and if I actually did say the word I have skill issues, I'm gonna be peeved at myself. But, oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my god. But, yeah, it's many things, well, I've been doing well. As you know from the title that I think I updated, I hope it updated well. Please tell me to update it. Turning my volume and everything down because I'm scared if it's not gonna show. No, where's my title? Yeah, I did update. Yay, I did. Okay, so as you know, it's Pride Month, baby. Yeah, it's the month of the year that I'm special in this case, and you gotta treat me with special. Now, but for real, it's Pride Month, and I'm very happy to shout out to everyone in the community, to my friends who are also in the community as well, and any allies and such. Thanks for like giving us like validations. I'm also part of it. Shocker. I don't know if I said it, but I'm for real in it. I think I posted the art. Let me pull up my Twitter again. But I posted like the day before, like in the deck of the night. I don't think I've ever specified my sexuality on this entire thing. God, I want to do it out of spite now. Way better. Just do it out of spite. Sorry, I was quickly gonna do something. Nah, no worries. I was just yapping. Holy shit! Oh my god, you got a clip! What the heck? Whoa! Yo! It's a clip? What the fuck? Whoa! Pause this! Wait, is this for real? Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait a second. Did I actually? What? Wait, hold on. No. Did I actually? Wait. Hold on, let me move. Did I actually? Can't help you much because I'm not a skilled Minecrafter. All right, I'm a nooblet at best, and I have not a barely working Nether portal and anything else. So your luck of finding them is as good as mine. So just keep. Okay, to be fair, I didn't say. Well, I didn't say skillish. I know I said skill. I'm not skill. I didn't know I didn't say skill. Well, shit. I can't. Well, fuck. You can't get away with things on here. God damn it. But I was thinking, the fact that you went that far to clip it, just the moment just to prove you're right. See, you did say it. It's in the papers. I know I said skill. Yeah, that's true. You know what? You get the point. I'm not gonna argue. You'll get the point. I know. It's the amount of. Oh my god. I know I'm not as. Yes, sometimes, at best, I'm not the best in Minecraft. But, in some categories, some skills need to be adapted. But, yeah, I'm still a nooblet. Or you know I love being right. Yeah, of course you freaking do. You love being right the whole time. Is that the fact that you went out your way to click the exact moment and titled it Gun Hole to make yourself prove it? You get the point. But I'll give you the point. Fuck, I was on a topic. I lost my track, damn it. I forgot what I was saying. It was just the out of pocket of the clip just came left field. Alright, Pride Month! Oh my god, yes, it's Pride Month! I don't think I've ever came out ever since because I streamed. Okay, so I streamed this after Pride Month, so I never discussed my sexuality. But let me pull up the actual art. But if you don't know, I have posted. If you follow my socials, Pride Month, pretty gay indeed for me because I can actually flaunt. I'm actually IRL wearing like. I was supposed to go out today. I'm wearing like a pride shirt that has proud with rainbows all over it. I wasn't even like I intended to go out, and I was intending, but when I realized I couldn't because my mom's gonna be using the car all day, I was just like, I'll change the shirt and wear it tomorrow. It turns out I'm still in it. I might just wear this the entire month with like, just for the sake of it, and just go out. But yeah, I was just like wearing this shirt. I was like, I'm gonna go out and wear this shirt because I really don't have many more pride stuff. Actually, no, I do. I have like a button-up rainbow shirt, but that's like barely, but whatever. Well, that's a really gay shirt. It is! I don't know where I got it or when, but I was like, I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear this and flaunt it around with people. But, hold on, I'm trying to find the art. Here we go. So here's the art. Usually every year I do an update version of the art. of myself for the pride. And so I decided to re-update it again because the last one was kind of crappy and it had like not good consistency. So I'm gonna say that. And I don't think I've ever specified what the heck my sexuality was on this this page since I think I just never brought it up. I'm just gonna get this out the gates. I'm gonna get this out the gates. Why? Defeat the trumpets with the gay shirt. Exactly. I'm going to walk up to the house and just wear this shirt, give them, or anyone like being them homophobes, and just look them dead in the eye, staring at them, eye contact, not even blinking a second, and just be like, yeah, you can't do shit about it. Just sternly intensing them. But yeah, for those who don't know, and I guess for any lurkers, I am pansexual, gender fluid. I go by they, them pronouns. I don't mind she, he, any and all in general. Unless you're really close to me, like if you're like a family, you got a different thing, because my mom's like my parents are like kind of different. They support me, don't worry. But yeah, but I'm also in the asexual umbrella. So, I think I put it was demisexual. Those are the three things, in a sense. So that's the things if they want to know the colors. So that's why I'm very loose. But anyways, you never told me either, so I'm curious. Yeah, I think I just never brought it up ever, because like, yeah, I'll just put it in my about page. But since I have not done an about page yet, or anything, oh wait, did I post it on like my bio? I guess I didn't. But since it's Pride Month, I might as well get out the way. Because I do, in any server or any talk, I always make sure I put either, I always put she/they/them or he/they/them. But 90% of it, I'm always going to they/them. Like, always. I didn't care anyways, so it didn't matter. I never brought it up much. Because, like, the streaming thing came right after Pride Month. So I never had the thought. I just thought like, okay, I'll just talk it just a quick thing. And just get that out the way, because I need to put that in the bio at some point. So, at least the they/them. So if anyone wants to know what the heck pronouns are, for me, just they/them. That's it. I don't care with any others. So yeah. I think that's like, I completely forgot. Anyways, more or less. But it's all good. I'm very excited because this day is all about updating. But also you stream stuff with me in Minecraft. Yeah, this was way before everything else. This was way before everything else, in a sense. But I think, put myself in bios, I put they/them, because I was like, I didn't care enough to go like, because I know there's like creeps and freaks on the internet when it came to that of the with either genders. It doesn't matter, like there's freaks on both ends and you will be like disrespected and or worse. So I'm just more or less like, you know what, I'm just gonna not. I'll just be me. I'm just existing. Please don't. And so that's why I'm just like here today. I have like a whole like thing how I came figuring it out. But yeah, it's my month. You can't do anything. That means you give me things. You give me follow. No, I'm just kidding. But I made this week. I'm very excited because we're going to do something that I've been trying to do this entire week. Or no, something I've been wanting to do like past art streams, but I can never have done because I was always constantly like putting it in the back burner. But you're not gonna rob me. Oh, okay, of course not. Would this face lie to you? Would this face lie to you and say that we're gonna steal and such? How dare you think I will steal unless you get affiliated? Well, shit, I can't. Okay, new goal: be affiliated, not just to have like the emotes, just to. No, I'm just kidding. But speaking of affiliated, since I'm on summer break right now, and I want to get affiliated. So my goal is I'm gonna try and stream a lot often this entire summer, or at the very least until like college back starts up for me again, and then I can just figure out there. But I want to try and get at least affiliated. And I know I can't really do much considering my lack of like everything else has blocked me before. But now that I have nothing, I am free. Like I am for real free. So I do want to do some small updates to this channel over the course until I do get affiliated and or until I get well, affiliate is the first step at the very least. And what I need to do is update, give this stream a slight makeover, like a slight different makeover style. So I'm gonna update a bunch of things, specifically the borders, as well as a slight mini update for my avatar, music programs, playlists, all that jazz, because I've had this for almost a year. My anniversary is coming up on the 20th. I had nothing really planned for that day, I don't think, but I do want to, like... Andor. She said Andor. She's a Star Wars fan, let's go. I don't... Who the fuck's Andor? You misgendered me! Pull down the guillotine! Nah, it's cool. Oh, I hit my teeth. Nah, it's fine. Who the hell's Andor? Hold on, I have to like look up a character from a stuff. Hold on, I have to go on another journey thing. Andor. The Star Wars. What the heck? Oh, it's a gritty. No fucking way you haven't heard of Andor. I am not a Star Wars fan! Alright, first and foremost, it's the best Star Wars show. Well, first of all, I'm not a Star Wars fan, and I never will be. More or less because the fans and the peak is not to me. 2 seasons of peak Star Wars media. I'm not a Star Wars fan. It's not my fault. The media is just too it's not, like, it's not the best. I've seen, like, I'm not gonna say it's better, but, like, the only Star Wars content I've seen was, like, the Clone Wars. And that was, like, whenever I have not watched anything else. Amazing. Hello, I'm a fan, though. Well, I know... I'm sorry I'm not, like, into it, but I can't appease to all the fan bases and niches and stuff. There's some things I may not like, and Star Wars is just in the one category that I just can't, like, I can't. I tried to watch it. I couldn't watch the originals. I couldn't watch, like, the freaking new versions. The only one was like, Clone Wars and kind of Mandalorian. That's it. It's your fault. I don't think you realize how good it is and different in other medias from Star Wars. But it's wow. How dare you judging me for not liking the Star Wars? How dare on Pride Month, no less? That's crazy. I'm just kidding. I mean, look. You know what? If I ever get like this will never happen. If I get the day I ever get like 150 people, like I reach my goal, if I reach my goal of affiliation, I will watch an episode. I will watch an episode of Andorra. One episode of random. I won't say which one. I will not tell you when, but I will watch an episode if I ever reach affiliate. And I will come back to you and I'll tell you, honest to God, an opinion of it. Because I know for a fact that I am not easily that hooked with some aspects. You should check out Rogue One and then Andor. It's very not Jedi stuff, just regular people and great stuff. So it's not even about with the Star Wars stuff, it's just regular people. There's no shoots and pews and things like that. Boo. It doesn't have this flavor of the Star Wars if it's just regular people. Okay, you will watch the first one. This is pure. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? You can't come over to my place and force me to watch a random. No magic wizards. That's even worse. There's no magic wizards. You lost my interest, and like that, the interest has been lost. You can't expect me to watch a show that has no magic wizards? That's like the bread and butter. How dare. I'm never gonna be able to get into it now. I feel cheated on. The passion you have for Star Wars is so, like, intensifyingly funny. I could just come back and do something, like, random out of pocket, so it's not the best, and you'll just give me, like, a word-to-word essay and just be like, no, it is! It's great political and everything, spy stuff, all that. Oh, yes, well, that's why I couldn't get. It's all politics stuff, too! I mean, it was always politics, like in always, but like it carried on more in like the later like episodes, and I just never bothered to like watch it. And that's probably the reason why. And on top of that is the fact that it's so freakishly long, the franchise in general. I can't keep up with the lore. I like the lore. I just can't keep that shit up. It's too much. I only know like the first episode, which is a prequel apparently. So I don't know anything else. My only knowledge of Star Wars is me watching freaking Spaceballs. So, my knowledge on that is very, very limited. Or whatever crossover that Disney Channel have, since they now own that shit. But, to stop watching TikTok and get better attention span. There's so like, it's not my fault! Trust me, there'd be some good shit on TikTok that'd be like longer, and I'll be watching it. It's just the lore is boring for me. I just can't handle it. Like, the characters are fine. I just can't handle the lore. It's just too much. I only know Spaceballs in terms of Star Wars, and that's like, and that's it. You cannot judge upon me. And it's not my fault. You freaking, like, you're, like, better at me because you're not on TikTok. You such, how dare upon you. Skill issue, clearly. Yeah, oh, you're constantly good. Are you for real? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm being bullied? Bro, this is bullying? I do not consent to this. This is crazy. How dare? How dare? You cannot. Oh shit, it's muted. Because I'm not a skilled Minecraft. Why? 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 How dare? How dare? Oh, don't worry. Oh, okay, I was to say, you was heckin' quick with it. I was like, shit. Just ended it because it's funny. I'm skilled in something, alright? I may not be skilled in the games, but I'm skilled in the arts. I'm a master arts person, alright? I can almost draw super well. I mean, I can draw very well. I mean, I drew me on this, so I'll give myself that. But, this is bullying, man. You're bullying me on Pride Month, no less? That's crazy. How dare you? But shoot, I need water. No skill in the arts of Star Wars. No, in Star Wars, clearly. None of that. It's too long. I can't handle it. I've watched other stuff, but I can't handle it. It's way too confusing for my little pea brain. And if it was, I don't know, like, if it wasn't so freaking, like, hours upon hours long, like, Harry Potter films, then maybe I could, like, actually sit down and watch it. But it's not, so it's not my fault. I should just make a cute mission so you see just Star Wars. I mean, go forth. I have the link. I tease it like every time. Oh yeah, my commission thing. I got that updated now. I mean, it was like down for a bit, but I'm gonna like legit add like as a command thing. So getting off topic. Oh my gosh, you distracted with Star Wars. Shit is, god dang it. Okay, so I said before, I want to try and get affiliated. And I'm going to try and do this summer, at the very least, or until I get back into school, but during the time of school to be affiliated. So, I'm going to slowly, in the course of this stream, just update and draw so much. So I'm going to try and stream a tad bit longer, I'm gonna try and do subtle, like, cosmetic changes throughout the streams, and just slowly over the course, just change it. I really did with one step, with just me changing, the chat box and text box, and that's kind of just there. I just need to figure out how to change it more. But I'm gonna try and like do simple update change, because I want to make everything original. So I'm gonna try to make the background original, like the overlay original, like update my avatar a slight bit more, and things like that, and figure out transitions and all that jazz. So that's what we're gonna try and do for a bit, and that's for the entirety of the week up until Friday, or no, Saturday, because that's more Minecraft stuff. So we're gonna be drawing a lot. So buckle in if you just want like me rambling and stuff for like good hours and things like that. This is gonna be like a while. Or just me being like purely silent for like a good hour. So let me change the category to now be art, because now we're gonna try and do some drawing. I forgot to do a thumbnail. I have it still in my thing, so we're just gonna do a new thumbnail. So that's what we're gonna try and do. So let's where the heck is it? So we're gonna draw 3 things. New thumb. Let's actually show you the reference real quick, so I can actually. So here's the reference that I have. This was from the past, a couple streams ago, when I was drawing, when I went a tad rant about pizza, and essentially being very, very scared of, Domino's pizzas, because its tasting is, like, absolute ass. So, I needed to do that, so I'm gonna quickly draw a thumbnail. We changed the knife to a lightsaber. Well, it's coming from the past stream! No, this is for the past stream. It has to make context for that past. I can't put a lightsaber in there this thing. It's not gonna make that much sense. Okay, I work at Domino's, so I'm offended. It was wait, no, it wasn't Domino's. It was Papa John's. Never mind. No, it wasn't Domino's. It was Papa John's. I'm forgetting my own rant. It was Papa John's that I had. Okay, long story short. I went visit family, we got Papa John's, and we had their pizza, and their pizza tastes like shit, and not in the good way. It made DiGiorno taste like worse. Domino's is better. No, it's equally worse. Don't think you're out the woods just because I said the wrong pizza place. Domino's is worse. It's also garbage. It's not on the same level. Domino's don't get a pass for me. I've had enough Domino's, at the very least, to know it is not also that good. They're both not good. Like, it does not taste most delicious to me. The only saving grace that somehow has, like, a very crappy pizza that's, like, Pizza Hut. And that's, like, it. But yeah, I just want, like, a huge rant on that day on me about, like, so many things. Like, pizza, the darn Lilo and Stitch movie that came out, and me just saying, like, how absolute garbage it is, and me just being, like, an old fart and being like, man, back in my day, there were some good cartoons and movies and stuff. Probably location-based, being bad. America's fast food is better crap. I mean, yeah, we have shit. I'm from the States. I know it's bad. However, there are some things that are like, I'm a foodie. I like food. I like to eat, and I will legit judge, like, heavily. I don't sugarcoat food from America at all. If it's something I will eat, I will eat. I will try, like, the weirdest things ever. You'd be surprised. However, it's the fact that, like, Papa John's was like, the problem I think I had with it was sweet bread. It was like sweet bread. I might, you know what, hold on. How much, I don't want to post, hold on, I have an idea to make the thumbnail better. I'm gonna pull up a reference of, oh yeah, little stuff was actually shit. Why does that mean the alien bad guy? It didn't make any sense. Exactly! I already read on my... I'm scared if I read Great, now every time that I'm searching up the Lilo and Stitch, it's gonna not even pull the original, it's gonna pull up the remake of it, not even the original. That is cold. They made like Gumpa like a bad guy, and the problem is that he's not a bad guy, he's an antagonist, and there's a difference, like, in the sense. He's not evil, he's just freaking crazy, and that's what we like him, and then he changed around and became like a better, decent character, and that's it. Like, sure, he was like kind of like in the wrong in some things, but he was still like, I feel like people don't know the difference between like what's an actual like villain and antagonist, because there's always interchanged like a lot. And like antagonists are, if I remember in story-wise, they're more or less like a foil or a rival towards the main thing. Villains are just like the overall bad guy. And like, they are interchangeable, and they are basically the same. But the difference is the fact that 90% of the time, the rivals of like these things end up becoming like like a hero, a good guy. Especially him helping Stitch after one word of peak humor. Exactly, they gave us that great meme. You're gonna tell us you can't like the amount of memes from that film just from him losing his shit and being like, what? After you want me to help you and get you, like, rescue your friend just like that? Just like that? And he goes just, eh. He's like, alright, cool. Like, absolute cinema. Like, absolute peak cinema right there. Peak humor. Nothing could ever recreate that ever again. And we can't, because the remakes, like, absolutely ruined it. Since he's now a bad guy, Gone 2 is gone, and, like, Ohana doesn't mean family, it just means, like, give up your life. Just go to school, be a marine biologist, and just never, like, yeah, fuck family, I guess. He's going to help you just, like, yeah, that's what it is. It's such good stuff. And the TV series, I'm seeing, like, a surge of, like, now Lilo and Stitch art than ever before, and it's such a glorious thing to behold, because I'm just like, see, it was good. It was good. It's just like, I know it's good, but like, man, it's like, you don't know the definition of good. It's like up there with like masterpiece. Like, it's, I think, one of the better, like, now I want to say animate 2D film, because I think there's like a better one. I just can't think the name of it. That isn't like Cinderella based. But man, I'm seeing like the discourse of like Meryl again, and it's such a glorious sight to behold. Because I'm just seeing people are just like now dogpiling on this like presumably 7 to 8-year-old child. And it's so beautiful. Prince Egypt and say, yes, I couldn't think of it. I was like, there was a movie on freaking DreamWorks that was like really good, and I was like, it was literally Prince of Egypt. It was between that film and, okay, I miss the era of like 2D animated films and such. It sucks that there is non-existence anymore. And it's just like, we'll never get another one. Man. Oh, Madre! Madre, welcome! Hope you're doing well oh wait, it's probably like morning for you. This or evening. Super late, I think, for you. How are ya? Imagine working on Prince of Egypt and messing up and get straight. Yeah, that's the thing! Apparently, the Prince of Egypt was like... They were working at, I think, the same time as Shrek and all the, or other films and things, and the people who was, like, giving, like, I don't know who the creator was, who was in head of DreamWorks at the time, or that movie thing, was like, you're being bad right now, we're gonna take you to, like, the Shrek corner, and just presumably, like, punish you, and you make the grossest, like, best film of all. I'm doing nice, but I'm kind of sick. Oh no! Hope you get better. Get some chicken soup and ginger ale. Nice hot shower. Yeah, they got sent to Shrek, and eventually Shrek was way better box office hit. It was sweet irony. It's very funny. My funny thing is how, okay, so this, I sometimes can't remember their names, but the people who made, you know how the secret image of, like, Lord Farquaad was supposed to be based off, like, the Disney director? I cannot remember his name, and so the reason why he's always called Lord Farquaad is because if you say it really, really fast, it's just, like, Lord Farquaad. And I discovered, and I'm upset this took me a while, that apparently, Disney did also something like that. And they have a character, he's in The Incredibles. He was there for, like, that first film, and then he kind of died-ish. Who was supposed to be a stand-in for, I think, the director for the creator behind, like, DreamWorks. I see those, like, old Shrek designs. No, like not the old ones. In the making of the filming and the such. It was very surprising to, like, see how much beef they got. And I watched them both. I was surprised I knew about the Disney being in more Shrek thing. I didn't get, like, the whole thing in the in Incredibles, which is very cool. I just can't remember his name. That's my only suckier part. But yeah, like I said, I think, like, we need more 2D films, like, back. Like, I know people prefer the 3D such because it's more beautiful and cheaper and things like that. But, like, dude, I kind of miss that 2D era of Flash and things like that. It sucks. I miss that era of just, like, oh my gosh, the flattening colors and things like that. It irks me. The newest things of Shrek don't look good anymore. Oh, you saw the teaser for it. I already gave my cent. I don't think it's bad per se, but I know it's just the phasing. And no, to be fair, it was literally too expensive. The newest things of Shrek don't look anymore. I mean, to be fair, DreamWorks is literally are literally, like, becoming more and more expressive by, like, the day. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna, like, they're gonna change their style. I said my 2 cents on Shrek, and I'll say it again. I don't think the designs are not bad. They're just a little jarring because people have grown up with, like, the original films for, like, a decade plus more. And so it's gonna be really hard for people to be like, oh no, they're ruining my franchise because now they are, like, way too expressive and they're just more like, god damn, I gotta redo this entire spoon layer thing. And I'll give them fair doubt. I was also one of those people who's just like, oh, this looks bad. But I'm like, you know what? To be fair, after the masterpiece they've done with, like, freaking the Wild Robot, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let them cook. They have done this before. I believe in them. I think it's somehow, but I think they're learning modern more. I feel like it does. It's just people are just more, like, jagged, but, like, oh no, their style's gonna be, like, forever not gonna be different. And I'm sitting here like, you know they're not gonna actually, like, change. Like, you really expect them to not change their style, like, at all? After, like, their success of, like, the Wild Robot? Like, they've been, like, heckin' expressive. Shrek was just literally gonna have that in point in time. It was just a matter of when, and not, like, people watch regardless. Of course, it will make money! Have you not know how much of an impact, like, subculture this thing is, like, into, like, our cultures and such like that? It is not gonna, like... Yeah, I expect them to not change. It's criminal. I mean, it was gonna happen inevitably. They should listen to me specifically, please. No one else. Yes, DreamWorks. Listen to uhhh specifically. They really want to make a change for them to not change the style, because they are very, very upset about it. That's just people who watch it regardless. Oh yeah, it's gonna come in money regardless. I mean, like, to be frank, do you like? It will make money. It's Shrek, and you cannot get any more like iconic than that jolly green child than anything else. So for how and when and what's the plot, I have no idea, but it will come. Style change will come, and it's just a matter of getting used. So yeah. Maybe some companies will have some little bit of help from fan service. Oh my god. We're gonna fan service in the Shrek world? Okay. I don't know why that... Oh god, I just had like a... Why did it give me like an actual chill down my spine? Why did the concept of Shrek fan service go down my spine? Oh, that's really terrifying. Wait. Oh my god. Do you think in the Shrek world, like, there's actual, like, there's some one person, like, in the universe of the Shrek people who's, like, really, really, really loves, like an obsessed, like, fan, and there's, like, closet wall-to-wall with, like, a shrine and, like, Rule 34 of him, like, there. That gave me, like, an actual, like, terror. By the way, I wouldn't mind, but the problem is how fans do kind of, let's say, over the top. Oh yeah, it's the people of nostalgic fans. I am a nostalgic fan myself, but I'm scared of the fact that people will complain about everything and just like, oh my gosh, you're a clipping master! Holy crap! Yeah. Oh. Do I have to, like, be mindful of my wordings now? Because every single time I'm just gonna be like... Man, well, I can't. Well, might as well just... I wasn't expecting the clipping bastards and things like that from you. I mean, my statement still stands, but for real. But people always complain about everything. Like, you saw people when they complain about Thunder Mountain being replaced by Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And they were just like, oh man, we're gonna get rid of, like, the history. I remember liking the, Thunder... Wait, no. Thunder Mountain? No. What were they called again? Splash Mountain! The getting rid of Splash Mountain and being like, oh man, we're gonna get rid of it. I remember going on this ride and such. They shouldn't take it down the original. It should stay up there. Not knowing the fact that the reason why it's taken down is because how absolutely offensive it is. It is very offensive, and people see there's no problem with it at all, apparently. But it's just the wave-blinded nostalgic. That's the problem. No, not a problem. That's the power of that thing is. Nostalgia can be the most powerful weapon ever, and the people can, like, use and abuse that to, like, a power. For good or for evil. I don't know. I've seen, like, every time I'm, like, looking at, like, a photo album, I'm just like, oh man, this brings back good memories. And, or, like... or a traumatic experience or something happens, like, oh man, this is bringing like memories that I don't like. I swear, nostalgic's like a powerful thing. So much to study on that. Oh yeah, I'm good at complaining. It's my first country, so I try not to complain. I mean, I would, but I don't want to complain within the area. I rarely ever speak my mind on it at all. Now, to be frank, everything is live action and people will use it badly at some point. Okay, no, there are some things I will say we can't complain. The live action stuff that Disney been making, absolute full ground range complain. Because we all know for a fact that with how everything's going, they're gonna try and remake every single classic film until they like redo all of them again and be animated form. We know what's gonna happen. And people still watch it because it's the money. And they know it. Chocolate ring, like the lure is It's not different. It's always been that. It's just people always wrong layer. People always misinterpret the things. Because Chocolate Rain, because I remember singing it in, when it came out, like, well, not when it came out, but like, well, no, I guess when it came out. In middle school with my friends, and we would sing it all the time. Like, we liked it because of the funny voice. That was all. But the one who made it knew what he was saying, and people just took it as like a funny meme. And it's just like, wow, it's a lot darker when you realize it. That's with me with like every like original story of like the grim darks of fairy tale. Oh, it is, yeah, it is. Is that a meme? Well, it's a meme, but not meme, but it's just a song based off of, like, the poverty, if I remember correctly. And, like, the low-income families? I can't remember. Chocolate messed up and make things to get advertised. Did they advertise? Oh, wait! No, wait, did I? They advertise it? I just know the creator by the K2. Oh, I was talking about the Chocolate Rain Chocolate. I don't know if I can play it, but it's the one that goes like Chocolate Rain. Something really, really, really knows Chocolate Rain. But yeah. It's a very nice song talking within the poverty. I like looking back on old songs because I know how the meaning is like very different from what we like listen to. Because like we kids would sing this. We at some point sang this, and we were like, "Oh my god, this is awesome!" And then when you're like an adult, you're just like, "Oh my gosh, that's what that is about." Like us with like, Barbie Girl. That was a very interesting thing. We sang that song. You have no idea how much of an impact. We all, like, roughly around 6th grade, or like in the elementary, and we're just being like, let's sing the Barbie song. He was like, I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. And we're just like, yeah, this is a fun song. It's about Barbie hanging out with her friends and just doing silly Barbie things. Like, oh Barbie, doll. And then we listen to it and realize the fact that, oh, shoot, this is about how a woman's not really having free will. And the whole concept of her being a doll is just not her having free will at all. So it's a little bit fucky. That's the best part, is looking back on the songs. You're just like, holy crap! That's how it was about? Damn, it's dark. That's why I like, before I like talking about like old stuff. Because it's like, man, it was really cool. But it's kind of, wrong layer. It's really cool learning about the other stuff and realizing how young and dumb we were. And now looking back on it, you're just like, damn, a little fucked up. It's covered by a very hooked. I think that's why I like a bunch of like songs at the time that were like super upbeat, but also like had like very depressive like song moodings. I think that's why that was like I think a slowly thing I liked until I realized it like later. I mean, just nowadays they're just straight up like, depressive stuff for that topic. But happy Pride Month. Oh, thank yous! Thank yous! Happy Pride Month to you too. If you celebrate, well, if you are an ally, or if you're in the community, happy Pride Month. But yeah, there's a lot of now, like, there's like a bunch of songs like back then that were just like super, super like high and like happy fun songs that shows like, it seems like you would play like a kid's show, and we look at the lyrics, they're just like, ooh, that's a little bit like messed up a tad bit. Hey! Congratulate. Thanks. Hey, non-binary, join the people. Let's go. Hey, birthday month, queer people. It's our birthday. It's our secondary birthday. Yay. All songs are plus to that. Oh my gosh. I was like, I might do a stream entirely off of this, but I was just like sitting in my bed looking at like the old lyrics of like old nursery rhymes. Do you know how fucked up they are? Like genuinely like fucked up. Like they are kind of like messed up, but like when you really look at their origins and such, they're like even worse. Like the origins of like Humpty Dumpty in the story, they never once mentioned that he was a giant egg. They never mentioned that he was a giant egg. And the fact that it turned out from the source, it wasn't a giant egg who fell down, it was a large man who apparently was just he was just on the wall. And the fact that like he was too big, he fell down the wall and he splatted. So it wasn't like eggs inside, he was just like it messed me up because I was just like, oh my gosh. So when they couldn't put together again. I thought they just couldn't put the egg together, but they just couldn't put a whole splatted man on the ground. I think they're just making fun of the fact that he was just like a little bit like, that's a different way to say it. Yeah, they did! It's just like, he had a great fall. All the king horses and all the king's men, they just couldn't put him back together again. And they just were like, yeah, we just couldn't back. He didn't totally like splat on the ground. And like, there's like I'm trying to like think of another like there's like a shit ton of like, they don't have food. There was like a shit ton. There was like another one I'm trying to remember. That was like Billy something pocket, something fizzy. Like, oh no, Ring Around the Rosie. That was one of them. So Ring Around the Rosie, if I remember, was based off the fact that it was, I think, based off like the plague. And so, so let's say Ring Around the Rosie, the pocket full of posy. I think posy was like medicine. They say like ashes, ashes, we all fall down. So I think they're talking about the fact that like when they say fall down, they like die because that means they're just like falling down to their like. Because of the sickness, yeah, the plague. And it's just like, oh my gosh, it's a little. Yeah, it was a Black Death song. It was messed. Any song. I might do like a video if I have like research or like straight up like a stream just me like going down like the list of the different types of like songs. Because the thing is, we sang those. I mean, at least in America. We sang that in, like, kindergarten. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, other, like, cultures and, like, things have, like, a version of that song. But we have unanimously, like, had that song. Let's go here we make depressing songs. It really is, like, a little messed up when you think about it. Because, like, we were cool. Parents were cool with this. The teachers were, like, fantastic. And we had no idea. We were just like, oh. Okay, just imagine vibing to the song and then when you open the lyrics it's so fucked up. You're just a bit depressed. No, that's gonna be any Vocaloid song. I'll listen to the song tempo. I'm just like, hey, yeah, this song's beat is big heckin' fire. And all of a sudden I'm just like listening to like the lyrics. I'm just like, oh no! I was like, oh no, that's not how it's supposed to go. It's not supposed to be a sadden. Vocaloid be like, yeah, exactly. It's basically just Vocaloid songs. Eat an espresso machito? Oh my god, if only. I'm trying to remember another song that was like also, that was like another like, bad like, I was gonna say grim dark stories. The grim ones are like the worst ones because how, we all know. Wait, said what? Did not say it right? Express. Oh shoot, there's not an X. I thought there was an X. I thought there was an X. I thought there was an X. I thought it said espresso, not espresso. Okay, to be fair, they sound a little too similar. They sound way too similar, so I just looked and glanced and I saw an X. They sounded too similar to me. I was like, oh, okay. I had no knowledge of that, like, at all. For some reason, it's not espresso. It's an espresso. It's the name. It's the naming. Making sure they sound the same. It's just that if I look back and I just see like some of the wordings and such, it will confuse me. But I should have seen it. Don't. So I'm here to teach you the word no. Don't do it wrong. Okay. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. Okay, I won't do it wrong. Promise. Okay. It's like homophones and no, that's not the right wording. It's like homophones and homonyms. Sometimes the English is bad. Oh my gosh, English sucks. As someone who speaks English, it fucking sucks. Have you not seen how many iterations of saying the word though, and though, or thought? It sucks. It gives me like a slight headache. Johnny Cash has the best espresso. What is Johnny Cash? It's like a... That's Johnny Cash. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to... Let me pull it up real quick. Trying to see if... Hopefully he's not, like... Gonna get, like... Oh! I've never seen this. I don't want to play it for the sake because I do not know if it will get me, like, a mute on the stream. So it's kind of muted right now on my end. But it's probably copyright. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured. I'll listen to it, like, when I have the time, when I'm, like a lot. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, could be. I don't want to risk it, that's all. I barely am, like, figuring out what song is considered, like, copyright or not. That's why I'm playing, like, the safest playlist of, like, those. Eurovision 2025. It was Estonia. It's a funny song. I swear, I'm not knowing what's up to date with half these songs. Alright, I realized I can't draw Stitch for shit, so I'm just gonna not draw him for Pete's sake. Oh, I got rid of everything. Oh, cruise. I love the cruise! I'm glad to see it's getting some love again. Okay, I like cruise. I think to me, it's like, it's a very good underrated, like, DreamWorks film. And to say, I still like it. Like, I like the first and the second one. I won't spoil what happens in the second one because I don't know how far Madre's in. But the first film, it, like, hits hard. Look, listen, I call it a hug, rhymes a crud. This wood, I call it Ralph, Ralph's Grud. It's my favorite legit film. Like I said earlier, I watched the first one, it made me cry, man. If you ever watch the second one, I think you'll like it. It is so good. It is so good. But I like the first one obviously because of Nicolas Cage's performance of being the one doing it. I got spoiled by the memes the second one. Oh no! Oh wait, which meme specifically? There's like a bunch. Which one specifically? I don't wanna confirm or deny, but I'm trying to like because there's like a bunch of memes from that second one. So if it's just look, man, Greg can beat any fiction. All of the memes. He's the most powerful dude. If Greg goes against Ultra Shaggy, who do you think would? Who do you think would win? My money's on. He kicked the log with his toe. Yeah, but giant gold things stink. Yeah, but I got spoiled for movies. They're everywhere. Man, sometimes I like the memes, but they get like. Bro, guys, so funny. I think I like the casting of this is like the second film that Ryan Reynolds plays a character just named Guy, and it's like very, very funny to me. It's just very funny that they just got him just to like, you need another character to play Guy. Who could it be? It's like, don't worry, we got it. This is way before he was in the darn freaking Free Guy. So it's just nuts for him. When the Cruise getting popular, what do you think? Did they like get a spike in popular like 2 years ago, I think? Oh yeah, it's every now and then the Cruise get like that popularity, like surge. It's not a bad film, that's the thing. It ain't up there in par to like the popular ones like Shrek or The How to Train or like Kung Fu Panda. So it barely got like it got 2 movies and a TV prequel series. Dude, I just realized now that there's a Crude series. Oh, you just realized it? It's been out. It's on, well, it used to be on, Netflix? I don't remember, but It used to be on Netflix, but it was like I watched it all. It was the same era of like where the Peabody and Sherman also had their TV show and other things like that. Weirdly, I'm surprised how there's no TV series for like I just realized for Shrek. I'm just now realizing it. Look, I found it now because of Stone's review. Oh, tell me how it's not a bad show. I guess it doesn't have the charm of Nick Cage, glorious speaking voice, and majority of the original cast, but it's a nice show to just, I guess, enjoy. Okay, out of context, I have an actual favorite part from the cruise that I love to this day. It is my absolute favorite. Uh, wait, did you finish the entirety of the first one much? Okay, I think it's the part. So it was the part where, spoilers, anyone who has not seen the cruise. But there was a part in the film where everyone was hanging out in, like, the treetop. Yes, you've seen it all? Okay. So there's a part in the film where everyone got, like, separated. Good, I just don't want to spoil accidentally. And it was a part where everyone was just like going their own separate pathways and things like that. And you know that area where they're like in the tree and they all like come together and like look at the stars and all that? And it was basically just like, oh, I'm gonna go with Guy and we're gonna fly and we're gonna like go to tomorrow. And like everyone was kind of like shitting on Nick Cage Grug. And the wife was like, no, he has, like, some good ideas, I promise. And the grandma was like, why, if he had a heart attack, if he actually had a good idea, I might have a heart attack and die. And you can see his reaction shift from, like, surprise to, like, evil. Like, it just sudden shift of his sudden goal to kill the grandma with an idea. And it's such a funny, like, Greg's first enemy and the only enemy. I love their bicker so much. The grandma is such a queen. Oh my god, it was such a funny, like, way that you just see his face just being like, ooh, I gotta do something devious. God, it's such a good film. It's such a good film, man. It was a funny, like, yeah, Greg with a smiley face. It's like, one still alive. There's still time, and you're still fat. Oh god, it was like, god, I like the beef that those two had. It was so beautiful. I like characters who would normally, like, have, like, somehow a weird, like, aging beef. Like, the beef between, I can't remember his name, but from Good Luck Charlie, I think his beef with, like, I think their neighbor lady, I can't remember, Debbie? Something I can know the neighborly, but I can't remember the freaking, the brother. But their beef, I don't know if you all watched Good Luck Charlie, but it's the beef between them that was just like, it's like the most entertaining part of the show. They're just like, god, I cannot wait to figure out what quip they're gonna say towards each other, because they are just spitting fire, like, constantly. Pokemon Go is this year. Oh my. I've only got Pokemon because my friends got it. I am not an avid Pokemon fan. I don't care enough I care enough on some of the characters, but it's really hard for me to not, like, get into it. It was... Look, I almost got ran over by Pokemon Go. Yeah, that's the thing. Pokemon Go, I think, was like at one point the best idea to get lazy people off their butts. But at the same time, I think a lot of people almost also died that day because they realized how serious, like, it's a kid's game. It is a kid's game, and you took that concept and you decided to ruin it to the ground. And oh my gosh, it went so bad. For like I try to get into Pokemon. I can't, solely because of the fact that freaking, like, I I thought for the longest time Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Bakugan were all the same. And I know they're not, and I know today they're not. But for some reason, young me thought, was like, they were just all the same. And I don't know. I know why. And to this day, I thought they were the same. Because I thought, like, they all had, like, they were all, like, spiky, like, characters. They had, like, spiky hair. They had, like, a circle of friends. There was, like, a girl in the group. And it was just, like, they just looked the same. Bakugan's Pikachu. Yeah, that's why I thought it was. I've seen it. I just thought it was just freaking the conglomeration of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and all that. Not my fault all the main characters have, like, hair that defies them as their, like, freaking, like, importance. Oh, Digimon, right! Digimon! How did I forget Digimon? It was Digimon, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Bakugan. There's a lot of mons, I realize, within these games. Huh. They're like Asian shows with the English dub, so fair is all the same. No, not like that. No. I assure you, it was not that. They just literally, like, they had the same premise of, like, monster fighting. You fought monsters, and they always had, like, the same spiky, like, quirky little guy who was just like, I'm gonna be the champion of whatever, and I'm gonna go to school to be better, and I'm gonna have, like, a kind of on and off relationship with this one person, and be like, weird about it, and, like, it had all these, like, cool, like, I legit thought they were just the same at the time. The good movie of Enjoy Police is gonna rescue and force you to watch and enjoy it them all, considering also Star Wars. I would get a headache after all of that. Dude, I think I'm gonna have, like, headaches. I think my mind would melt if I had to sit down and watch every single one. I care enough of the characters. I don't care enough because it just looked all the same to me at some point. I like think I talk. I should draw something in a different art style. Oh, it ain't bad. No, I didn't. Drawing a different art style isn't bad. Don't worry. The game Star Wars is good. At least in the original. I didn't care enough for Star Wars. I couldn't get into it. It's not like I tried to get in. I couldn't. Not even within the first like episode. It's just not my cup of tea. I couldn't get into it. I tried. It's just not there. Just that new fan art. It ain't bad, but it ain't bad. Don't art styles and art styles. It changes literally. Like, don't be hard on yourself if you think the art style is changing. Usually, it just shows improvement. So no worries. I don't want to say that name because I'm scared to see if that's. I don't know if that's a. I don't know if I should say that because I don't know if that's like a freaking like these nut types of joke beat, and I'm scared to say it because I don't know what the heck that was. I was just like, should I say it out loud? I was like, no. I was like, no, I shouldn't. Yeah, I was just like, there's no way. I may not know Star Wars, but I know for a fact that's not a Star Wars character. I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. I was just like, I swear to God, if it's a D's Nuts type joke beat or something, I was just like, God damn it. Like, but you drew fan art? Madre, that's really cool. I can't wait to see it after stream and such. That sounds exciting. Thank you for it, though. Oh my God, it's actually his actual, like, that's an actual character. Oh my God, that's so stupid. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's stupid. They made a soul character who was just, I'm gonna die, exists for the purpose to die. That is such a stupid name. Oh my God. This is on the same levels of, like, this gives off the same levels of freaking, like, from Phoenix Wright, like, Edgeworth Phoenix Wright game, where there's a character named Mr. Died Man. How? That's absolutely insane. I can't. He got killed by the droids with his clone squad. Oh my God. Oh my God. I... He wasn't lying. I know that saying if he was lying, it was like a little bit like... I had like the... I think he wasn't lying. I was like, there's no way he exists. There can't be a character like that with that obvious, like, naming style and such. I was just like, to be fair, how you, like, said it and, like, put it, I was, like, a little worried. There. Watch it. I know I can't watch it on this stream because it will get I think struck. Hold on, let me see. Let me mute everything real quick. Let me quickly mute everything and quickly watch it. I don't want to play it up because I don't want to get uh 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 caught with the copy struck. Oh man. Are you sure the Slurpee ships come through? I have no idea, Vajray. Honest to God, I have no idea. So he's fighting, he's alone, he got himself shot. That didn't even look like he hit him! They just went they just lightly tapped him. It wasn't even I thought when he died it was worse. This was just a light tap. That is not a, you know, just punched. Girl got no good. That was a very yeah, that was not. I have no knowledge of the Star Warsing as such, so your vast knowledge of Star Wars is beyond me. But I can't believe the animation in Clone was not that bad, was it? That looked bad. Am I tripping? Kelly is the best Jedi. He got corrupted to the dark side. So that's cool. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I just don't remember that at all, knowledge-wise, because I remember seeing it. It didn't look, the Star Wars didn't look that bad. Cause confusion finds this crud. Okay. Oh, you're heading out? Well, thanks for popping by, Neil. I hope you rest well. I want to watch Dropout. Wait, is it that? Ooh, Dropout. I've been meaning to watch that. I've only seen shorts of it on TikTok, but it's so fun. I hope you have fun watching it. Hope you rest well, have fun, and enjoy the vibes. Bye. Hey! Okay, I take back my goodbyes then. Take back my goodbyes then. Hope your game out or your dropout thing does not go out well. No way, me calling you that. It's not my fault I stream in different time zones. I can't accumulate to everyone's. If I get the subscription, it's so good, and to watch everything. I will if I have money, and I don't, so I can't, and so I'll do it when I have do that. Bye. Don't you have your show to watch? Stop harassing me! I already have your show to watch. I give you a pass at the first one. Now you're just being cocky right now. Goddamn. Bye, Neo. Fat Kitsune. Thanks. I need the sympathy. I need this. Oh wait. I need the sympathy. Ugh. I can't believe the abuse I'm getting on this day, no less. I can't continue to stay to punish me for a little time to be. No! No! You go to your show! Oh my god! You didn't even leave, you're just sitting here watching me! Get the affiliate or else sponsor description. Then call. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! You are such a. Oh my god! I'm thinking you're God. You're just in the background at this point. You didn't even leave. You're just like watching me wait until I say something dumb. You're just be like, yeah, true that. Yeah, absolutely. Kid's obviously like a Dumase. I'm just like, bro, stop! Oh my god. Head pats ahead. Thank you. Thank you, Bud3. Thank you for the head pats. On Pride Month, no less. How dare. It's my day, damn it! Why am I dealing with this right now? I mean, I rate the show 4 out of 5. I've seen the clippage. I haven't seen the full thing. I know it's on a kind of streaming service, but Dropout is a very good show. One last thing. Oh my god. Oh yeah? What's the last thing? What's the last thing? Are you fucking serious? Oh my fucking god. You are an. Oh my Jesus Christ. It's fucking captured race car noises. I'm getting bullied by chat. It's crazy, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna listen to that back. Fucking Christ. Please watch. Should I? Okay, bye. For the sake of this, we'll watch it. For the sake of you. Fine, we'll watch it. Give me a minute. Set it up. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Everything's now not working. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're an absolute monster. Uh-oh, my shit froze. Uh-oh. Oh no, everything froze. Oh no, wait. Wait, chat, everything froze on my end. I can't see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no. Wait, is it? Oh no. Wait, is it moving on? Wait, is it? Wait, can you see my end? Chat, wait. Chat, wait, 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 wait. Yeah, you cursed me. You fucking played the clip and you. Is it actually frozen on y'all's end, or is it? It's you and you're freezing as hell. Oh no! Oh fuck! How do you How do I change it? Wait, we are chat. We are chat, but not Euro theme. So the thing is moving, but y'all, I can't. I'm not moving. How the hell do I fix this? I don't want to restart my OBS. I don't want. Ah, shit. Do I end stream early? It could be not. Ah, fuck. You cursed me. You cursed me on Pride Month. I hope you're happy. You scumbag. I can't do anything. I don't know what to do to fix it. How do you fix an unfrozen stream? I'm actually scared. Chat is moving, but I can't see. Hold on. I'm pulling up the stream on my end real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me actually check that real quick. Okay, apparently I'm on the darn BRB screen. Let's talk real quick. What does it look like on my phone and right quick? Hold on, hold on. Oh, I'm just gone. Oh, I'm just gone. Oh my God, you can't even see me. What the fuck? Where am I? I can't do shit like this. I literally can't. Wow. Where am I? Do I have to reset everything? No, no. Do I? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Let me like. Oh no. Oh no. Everything's like legit frozen. Everything's like legit frozen. I can't do anything on my end. Neo, you freaking freak. You freaking jinxed me. I can't access or open anything up. This is not going well. Okay. Uh, I don't want to end stream. Yeah, you ended the best clip and now everything's like broken on my end and now I can't figure anything out. I hope you're happy with yourself. Okay, okay. So, for freak's sake, should I end stream since I now can't do anything about it because I don't know what to do? Oh, now you go. You leaving your crime behind? Now you're leaving the crime behind. All right, you know what? Frick it. We'll do PNGS less. Let me see if I could like turn me off and on. Uh, where's the, let me see if I could turn myself off and on real quick. Is it showing? Is it showing? Alright, PNG list. You did this to me! I'm cursed! I'm not dead! Shit! There has to be a way. Oh no. Do I edge stream? I don't want to edge stream. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh frick. Hold on. I'm recording this on my phone right now so I can like actively like show the comparison. Like it's frozen on my end. On this darn thing. Y'all can see me. I'm not like I'm still here. It's just everything is just gone to shit. Oh my God. Fuck it. Do we just end stream? Wait, hold on. Wait. I have an idea. I'm gonna reset everything. I'm gonna see if I can reset everything, and I'm gonna reopen the stream back again. All right, give me a moment. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna reopen everything else. So give me like a hot minute.